Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to give you a quick look at the the current work in progress. So this is the worktop. Got a pack out mounted, one of the pack out mounting plates on the side there. Got the crate, one of the boxes locked in. This is really sort of handy. These will just slide off when you need them. So if you take that off, this is empty at the minute. I've got some sockets to go in there. Got to do the outline. Open that up. That's in there. That's the impacts in there. Do need to just take them away like that to get them out. But there's the impacts in there. And in there, I've got some various bits and bobs. Got some videos to do on there. There's another little Veto bag in there. Got the foam for this, so we'll be cutting that out. I've got a deep socket set that I'm going to cut out in there. Drop that into that. And that will go nicely with my shallow set that I've got here, like so. That's not complete yet. These are just coming in one by one. That's the basic set, and the rest sort of are always on back order, so they'll just arrive whenever they arrive. But get this back out of the way. Get that back on. The main focus of the video today is to do a little unboxing. We'll go in there. Just picked this up this morning, well, this afternoon really. That's the light at the minute, the tripod setup. Got the counterbalance on the back. We'll get something a bit more permanent in here. We can get a bigger screen on the wall, mount that on the wall, get rid of this shelf. Probably get one light sort of up there in that corner. We'll get a light sort of in this corner coming down from the rafters. Get rid of those hooks. We'll put some better shelving up, a little bit higher up, more sort of arm's length. Got the boxes over there to go on the shelving. Current lighting as well, temporary lighting. And yeah, we'll get there. So I've been busy with work, obviously moving in, you know, sort of getting the place livable first. Get the cables tied up a bit more. Battery charger on the side there. But yeah, let's get back to the video. I'll just set my camera up on the tripod and get it in focus, and then I'll get it unboxed. Right, I've already took the wrapping off it. Well, I've undone the top of it. I've not looked inside the box yet. But this is just coming from Epic Air, and it's the brand new Veto Pro-Pac Tech MCT. Been waiting for this for ages. Saw it advertised in the US. They've had it a couple of months. Been waiting for the release date for the UK, and pre-ordered it, and there it is. It's been a little bit of a delay on shipping because they only got so many and they shipped them all. But finally, mine is. Now my plan with this is to sort of move what's in there and some of what's in my bigger bag into this one. I've got a laptop panel to go in this, so I'm going to keep this more for sort of bigger tools, keep the laptop in there, keep all the paperwork organised and stuff in there. And then this little bag, I'm going to use more of a dedicated electrical bag, soldering iron in there, some electrical tools, just wire strippers and such like that. Keep that in that. So this is going to be like the day-to-day service bag. Should be able to fit everything I need in there, because I find myself not quite got enough in this bag, but always got too much in that. So I'll have a play around with this. Once I've got it loaded out, I'll probably do another little video on what's inside it. Like I say, I've got some more tools to go inside. I've got some new tools, so do that in another video. Also, because it's the spring promo, come with that, I've got this. And this, if you bought this on its own, these go for, I think these are £100 odd. These are brand new as well, and that is I think it's the, call it the Tech LC. So it's a pouch with a lid, like so, little handle on it. You can clip it onto the side of, I know you can't with this. The smaller ones of these have got the little sort of clip, but this is more of a carry bag. You can get a shoulder strap for this, but I don't know what I'll do with this yet. But again, I'll have a little play around and see what I can fit in it. Might make this the electrical bag actually. But yeah, nice bag. I'll start with this one because this is the main boy. Get that out of the way. Stick that over there. Take a look inside it. So the main difference between this and the sort of Tech MCT that we had before, obviously the colour. This is the blackout one. It's all black. It's got the nice moulded handle on it, same as on the big bags. The normal Tech MCT just has a cloth handle. It's a nice handle, but this is nicer. This sits a bit flatter, so if you're limited for space in the van or something, you can tuck it in there. But that's the main sort of outside difference on the colour, obviously. Other than that, it's pretty similar on the outside. Little pocket here. You've got some little bit pockets in there. Sort of 2-layer, one there, and bit pockets in the front. Little zip pocket, business cards, bank cards, whatever you keep in there. Little loose bits and bobs. On the other side, it's 2 little zip pockets. I think these are both the same size. Yeah, so again, exactly the same size as the other one. Business cards or little bits and bobs, whatever you want. D-rings for clipping, whatever you like on it. I quite like these from Wearer, so I'll probably end up clipping these onto the front of there. Maybe my snap on just a screwdriver, clip that on there somewhere. But yeah, nice. On the other side, got the same again, so both on both sides. Really nice fabric. Got the leather there on the high wear areas. Logos on both sides. I think the key to the front of this, I don't know. So logos on both sides. On the side, there's my knife. Get rid of this. Little feature card, key features. V-swap. So this is a new system from Veto. They're advertising it. It's available on sort of all the blackout bags and some of the others like the Wheeler and things like that. My Tech Pack, my big bag was the first bag that they did that had this sort of V-swap system in it. Just a bit of info on that. I know enough about it, so I'm not going to read it. Tape clip on one side. Big D-ring for an over the shoulder strap. I think this has got an over the shoulder strap inside it actually. I'm sure it comes with one. If it doesn't, I'll be ordering one. But bigger pocket, 2 small pockets for pens, drivers, and then 2 large pockets, pens, pen lights, whatever. Tape clip. I'll start on this side. So opening that up. Now the other Tech MCT pops down, so there's like a popper there and a popper there, popper there, popper there. You can fold this down and it will clip on and then it will sit like that. These don't do that because what they've done is incorporated just things onto these panels. So normally this is just an empty panel. But on these they've added in the 2 pockets, again similar to what you get on a big backpack. So you've got a big deep pocket that goes down the whole length of the panel, and you've got a smaller pocket, smaller net pocket for just random bits and bobs, but you can easily see through that, see what's in it. Have they got the magnetic strips on there? No, they've not. So there's no magnetic strips on there. On the bigger one, I've got a little magnet there. So stick a magnetic dish on it. I can just stick screws and whatever, and they'll stay on there really well. This will flex out a bit over time, but you don't want it to fall too low down because you don't want your bag in the mud or whatever. It's got the 3mm thick moulded plastic base. Gives the bag a lot of support. It is nice and thick. It's waterproof. You can leave it in quite a deep puddle, and you're not going to get any of your tools wet. You're not going to get any water getting in the bag. On this side, I think this is the meter panel. So I've ordered this with a meter panel and a tool panel. You can order it with 2 tool panels. You can order it with a meter panel, a tablet panel. You can take your pick. You can get a bulk storage panel, which is just like a flat bit of plastic on the back, and you just stick whatever you want in there. It gives you the whole storage space in the bag. I've gone with this. This is sort of the default setup as to what it comes with, but really it's going to suit me the best because I can get a nice bit box in there, get a driver in there, you know, bigger tools, some bigger tools in here. These are the sort of neoprene pockets. These stretch, they'll fit to whatever you've got in it. You've got a nylon pocket on the front. You've got 3 bit pockets there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 vertical tool pockets in there as well. I've not got anything on hand at the minute to stick in there, show you how deep they go, but they go right down to the bottom of the bag. The bottom of the bag's there where my hand is, so you've got all that space down there as well. You can go underneath these pockets, so these sit a little bit higher up. To take this panel out, you've got this Velcro tab, pull that, pull on the key-rings, and that will come out like that. Held it really securely with Velcro. There's one panel. You can hang this up, do what you want with it really. If you get some Velcro on your walls in your van or in your storage, you can stick that to the Velcro. A lot of the wearer stuff comes with a lot of Velcro that I never use, so I might do that. I might get some Velcro on the walls, get these stuck to the walls when I get a few more. There's your sort of inside of your bag. You've got, there's a cloth base at the bottom, so you're not hitting plastic, and you've got your Velcro. You can obviously just use this like this if you wanted to, but you're going to scratch this back up. So you're best to, if you do want it like this, just get yourself the bulk storage panel. It's not a lot of money, I think it's about 20 quid. These are all about sort of 30, 40 quid, I think. Bulk storage panel's a lot cheaper, obviously, because it's just a bit of plastic that goes in there. It looks a bit better. Do that back up. And round to the other side. Yeah, there's the strap. So you get your 5-year warranty with it. You've got to register it, obviously, to get the warranty. It's dead easy, it takes 5 minutes online. You get a free keyring. I'll be honest, I've got a couple of these. They're just sort of lying in a drawer now, but it's nice, stick on your keys, stick on your bag, whatever. I use one as a zip actually, on one of my pockets. Nice little sticker, again I've got a couple of these. And your sort of warranty card all in there. Got a shoulder strap, so open up. Nice shoulder strap. That's like it's like a rubberized leather material. It's really quite soft. I can see that being comfortable on your shoulder, but it's also not going to slip. It's got like this. It's really grippy. Obviously, it's hard to describe on camera, but that really is grippy. So if you've got that on your shoulder, it's unlikely to slip off if you're just carrying it on just the one shoulder like that. Adjustable length straps, and then you just clip these straight onto the side like that. Well, job done like that. Carry this over your shoulder. Obviously, it's optional. You don't need that on. If you're just going to carry it like that, carry it like that. Some of these, so the sort of bigger over the shoulder bags, they have like a built-in clip on the handle to clip the strap into. This doesn't come with that, but you don't really need it. It's a small bag. D-ring on there. Not sure what you'd have on there. To be honest, you could probably use that for if you put like a little carabiner or something on there, you could clip that to that and you can keep your strap out of the mud. But yeah, do what you want with it really. This can obviously be used on other bags as well. So you could use this on this bag. Same thing. So I'll have a little play around with that to see what suits me the best really. Yeah, moving on from that. This is the main tool panel. You've got the same as you have on the other side. So you've got the pocket. Didn't know it came with this, but that's nice. This is the same as the bigger bag I've got. A nice little strap, so you can clip that onto there, and that will prevent that from falling down. You adjust this up to however you need it, and you can use that as a sort of a table. You know, you can drop your loose tools on there that you're using, screws, whatever, parts dish. You drop that on there, and that's not going to fall down then, no matter what weight you put on it. Obviously, I've got to tighten this up, but you'll be able to keep that upright. And you've got your magnetic bit on this side as well. Open that up, another clear pocket. Nice. tuck that back in there. The tool panel comes with a few more pockets. So you've got stretchy pocket at the top, stick whatever you like in there. Some bit pockets up here for, I don't know, USB drives, stick USBs in these sometimes. Little screwdriver bits, whatever, small tools. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 on the same as the back, and then you've also got 2 bigger ones, and then 2 even bigger ones, and then you've got bit driver pockets all along the front there as well. So really, aside from the other side, the difference between this side and the other side is these are more rigid, a bit sturdier. So if you're going to put sharper tools in there like saws, pliers, screwdrivers, whatever, you're not going to rip through the neoprene, and you're gaining the 1 extra pocket. So on the other side, we've only got 1 pocket on this side, and here we've got this pocket. And that's basically it as far as it goes with everything. I'll obviously get this filled out how I want it, and then I'll do another quick video, I think, with my tools in it. Obviously I'm more mechanical based. I service gym equipment and install gym equipment, so a lot of the tools I use are sort of the more mechanical, spanners, ratchets, sockets, etc., screwdrivers. Just a little bit different. Most of the time you see like these electricians or plumbers, but I say I use it for a little bit different. So mobile mechanics and stuff like that, anyone that does similar work to me. These bags are really useful there. They take a hell of a lot of weight compared to some of the other stuff you can buy, like Stanley bags, cheaper bags from Screwfix. So if you're mobile and you carry a lot of heavy tools around, honestly these are the best things I've found. I've had a couple of bags before Veto, sorry, and they all just fall apart within 6 months because of the amount of weight that I put in them. But these really hold up to it. So I'm going to see how much I can get in here without it getting too excessive. It's obviously half the size of my big bag, so it's obviously going to weigh, it's not going to weigh as much anyway. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy having a play around with that later. Moving that out of the way, getting this on. Now I don't know much about this. Didn't expect it. So I was getting the Tech MCT anyway. No matter what, I'd pre-ordered that. I knew I was getting that in March, but Veto do the promo, so they do the spring promo, they do the autumn promo, and in that, this is the bag that you get free with this. So they do 2 tiers, they do tier 1, tier 2. Tier 1 bags are the more expensive bags. Generally, it's sort of anything from 150 upwards. And if you buy a tier 1 bag, you get one of these, and this is brand new. So they're sort of like, well, it's a tool pouch. To be honest, it's a hell of a lot of bag for the value, well, for nothing, for free. Again, you've got the warranty sticker, all the rest of it. I'll add that to my collection. Hook for hooking it up. If you're working at height, drop that wherever you work and put a screw in the wall, stick it on a bit of pipe, stick it on, if you're on a skyjack or something like that, drop it on the side of there, keep everything at height. You could use that pocket, because the hook's actually got its own pocket there, look. So you've got a neoprene pocket there. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets in the top there. Screwdrivers, get ratchets in there, whatever. You've got a neoprene pocket, stretchy pocket that side. You've got a more rigid pocket this side. Pocket on the side there. Put a little spirit level in there. You could put ruler in there. I mean, anything really. Put what we want in there. Don't let me tell you what to do. You've got 4 bit pockets there, 4 bit pockets on that side, and in the front there as well, you've also got another 2 larger pockets. And if what you've got doesn't fit in those pockets, you can just push it all down and you can go in the main bit of the bag. So there's massive space in the bag, so you can just stick whatever you want in there if you need to. Get a little silica pad out there, I've just seen it. Keep hold of these. If you've got any pockets or stuff that you don't use, you know, drop them in the pockets, because it'll just help keep condensation out of your bag. But that's the inside of the bag, just that one face on there. On the front, you've got, let's have a look, pop, nice firm pop on that. It's actually quite hard to get it back in again. There we go. No, still haven't done it. There you go. That's like a really nice, strong pop. So if you've got anything, light bits that you don't want to lose, you don't want it to fall out, that's not just going to pop off when you're not looking. If it's rolling around in the back of the van, that's going to stay closed. You can obviously leave it closed and use the two sides separately, or open it up, have the larger pocket, get as much ram as much in there as you can. Bit drivers there, again, you know, if you've got screwdriver bits that you want and you know where you, rather than rooting through a little box, I've got a red Milwaukee Shockwave box with all my bits in it. So rather than rooting through that box, I can just have all the ones I need banged in there straight away, like that. What else we got? Always get a tape clip as well. Tape clip there, and a, measuring tape clip there, and a tape strap there for electrical tape, solder, whatever you use the bag for that you can fit around there, you can fit around there. Another D-ring, so it's a bit low down for me, to be honest. I don't like things, if I'm clipping things on the side of the bag, I don't really like them dangling lower than the bag. So if that's sitting there, I don't want anything to be touching the floor. But find something to use for that. Quite a big pocket there. Like, yeah, genuinely a really healthy size pocket. Pocket on the front, on this side. Again, another large pocket and two small pockets there. That's the front. It's obviously not the black version. They don't do a black version of this yet in a minute. This is the only colourway you can get for this. You've got another clear pocket for loose odds and ends, bits and bobs that you want to see. Nice big bit of Velcro to stick down to here. And then you've also got zips either side, so to secure that lid down so nothing's going to fall out the sides, you can, there we go, secure that down and that's sealed up. Tape clip on the front there as well, so if you're using this for something else, you can drop that on the front if you say you want it. Nice handle. So this is the sort of handle that used to come, well, does still come on the Tech MCT if you buy the normal one. It's a lovely, nice rubberised grip. You can unclip it, so it comes straight off. If you wanted to use this as a sort of a shoulder mounting bag, if you want to get a shoulder strap for it, you can take that off altogether. I will probably leave that on, so I think I'm just going to carry this bag for what I use it for. It's going to stay in a van mostly, but when it comes out I'm just going to carry it. It's not too heavy, nice small bag, nicely weighted. On the back, another large pocket. I've seen guys keep all sorts of things in here. You can keep a tablet in here. It's not recommended because it's not that padded, but you could fit a tablet in there. You could fit an iPad Air in there, something, little iPad mini. You've got two larger pockets on there. I'm not clued up as to what they are, but I've seen sort of HVAC guys have like clamps and stuff in there. I don't know. I'm not clued up on it. I don't research it, but I believe that's what that's designed for, because I've seen a lot of them use this back pocket for that. But that's pretty deep. Goes all the way to the bottom. Get your hand right in there. And they're pretty deep as well. Like I say, I wasn't expecting this bag. Obviously, when I ordered that, I knew that this was going to come, but I'd never planned for this to come. If you order a tier 2 bag in the promo, you get the what's it called? TP4 Blackout. So they've got the TP4, which is similar to this, but a lot smaller. And it is designed as like a belt pouch, so you can sort of clip it onto your belt, clip it onto the side of a bag. It's got sort of 7 or 8 pockets inside it. They're quite nice looking things actually, nice leather, really popular, see them all the time. But it's their new blackout version of that. Now I was very tempted to ask and be a bit cheeky and see if they could send me out the tier 2 promo bag with a tier 1 bag, just to match the sort of black theme, because obviously we've got 1, 2, 3 black bags, but I've got the little CP4, which is the sort of standard colour. Get that out now. Oh, that'll go, so that'll go nicely with that. These two sort of staying away. This is like the overflow bag, so this is going to be sort of rarely used. I'll keep it together with that, and I'll probably get the will get the little TP4 black at some point. I'll buy it on its own. It's about 75 quid, I think, if you buy it on its own. Or if you buy a tier 2 bag, which is like the standard one of these. Some of these are you get a lot of these in the tier 2. Some of the bigger ones are these. Then you get a free TP4. But that's it for this video. if you want to see what I put in the bags, how I load them out, then I've got a few, I've got some videos out already of what I've got inside here and what I've got inside here and here. So if you want to check them out, I'll put a link to them. Stay tuned for the next video, and that's going to be this and this loaded out. And yeah, I mean, if you like what you see, please subscribe to the channel. Just trying to get those numbers up to the magic 1,000. That's what YouTube says you need to get before they start taking you seriously. So onwards and upwards, 1,000 and past. If you like the video, please like the video. And yeah, stay tuned.